Hello and welcome everyone to Little Crafter Show. My name is Eileen, aka Eileen Little Crafter. Additional information about this show can be found on my website, eileenlittlecrafter.com. Today we are going to be making thumbnails using apps. I'm also going to be kind of focusing more on one particular app, which is PicMonkey, but you can also use Snapseed. Now, Snapseed has some of its drawbacks. It has a lot of different functions, pretty much like uh, PicMonkey, but the sizing is a little awkward. You know, you can have hit or miss with the sizing, so you have to be pretty much dead on how to make the sizing of the particular thumbnail that you want to make. So basically, you know, for thumbnails, you have to use your own particular brand of pictures unless you have permission from another site that you pay for or things like that. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my so this is PicMonkey. This is what you go into, and I am going to be using this particular picture. Now this is my logo, so please do not use it. Thank you. I had to pay for it. All right, so as you can see, you go into what is that? Crop, and you find, like, let's say Etsy, YouTube. I don't know. I think that's Insta. I forgot what that logo is. And Twitter, different sizing for Twitters. I believe that's Instagram and Facebook. What is that? So that's a bunch of different, like, you know, sizing better. Alright, so now I'm like kind of trying to figure out. Alright, so I want to add also different types of sizing for, let's just say, anything that you particularly may want or need. Just kind of like freestyle. So now I'm looking for the not the Instagram. Instagram on the brain. What I want to say was, now I'm going to be looking for the little icon that says YouTube thumbnail. So I'm going to click that, and then I'm going to hit the little check mark on the top. And so now from there, I could do a lot of different things. But since this is like a ready-made drawn picture, I'm going to add different types of social media thingamajigs to my so as you can see, that's for the Instagram stories, and you can use this for, like, let's say Instagram. What else? Snapchat, you know, kind of thing. So I'm going to use this little YouTube icon because I want you guys to know that it's a YouTube video icon. And you don't have to use this. This is up to you. This is pure, you know, just kind of giving you guys some ideas how to jazz it up. So I'm going to thinking about you can add a shadow, make it different. You can resize it as much as possible. Make it as transparent as possible as well. Again, this is all done with your phone. I am using an Apple phone. So yeah, so this is to make it transparent. And what else am I going to do? Also, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Voiceovers are always difficult to make. So anyways, so yeah, so now at this point, I'm going to go add something else that, you know, I want you guys to know that I would like for you to subscribe to my channel. So I'm gonna kind of match it up with the YouTube. So I'm gonna hit that little like rainbow icon, and I'm going to just what is that? Alter or configure or rearrange the colors so that it will look like a YouTube, you know, like the YouTube logo. So I keep kind of like pinching the picture, and I'm not trying to do that. That turns off the alignment and on the alignment. I don't know why I kept on hitting that button. But anyways, it kind of gives you those little arrows to kind of give you. So I'm trying to figure out where exactly I want to place this. Where would it look appealing? and fun. You want to make your icons, or your, not your icons, your YouTube thumbnails, appealing, fun. And I feel that PicMonkey and Snapseed are pretty good apps that you know. Uh, so this time around, I decided to change it because I want to put it on top of the YouTube icon, but I don't want red on red. It wouldn't really stand out, and I want to make it a little bit bigger, but oops, making it too big. So you just want to pinch it in and out with your fingers, not with your phone. Okay, don't want to move that out there. So yeah, so thumbnails are really fun and easy to make. I use a lot of my own photography, all of my phone pictures that I take. And then I just kind of either use the Snapseed. I used to use Snapseed a lot more than, what is that? So yeah, so they have a bunch of different, they have like shapes. I'm just kind of showing you the shapes in case you wanted to look at that. Like again, as what I said before, you do have to make an account for this. And I want to be able to cover that little like paintbrush thingy there that the cat is always looking at. And I want to add, some lettering to let you guys know what this particular video is about. You can leave it alone sometimes, or sometimes, depending, like if it's a nail picture, you may want to leave it alone, or you can add some lettering to it, which is always cool. Since normally what I do with that little the YouTube button, I normally put my show name on there. But since I already have my show name down on the bottom, I'm like, that's pretty redundant. So now I'm kind of thinking about, okay, what will look appealing, what will look fun. I want to keep in the color, and the color scheme of what my logo looks like already. Since it's black and white, a little bit of green. Well, not this one, my other icon. Speaking of which, if you guys love podcasts, I do have another show called Arts, Crafts, and Everything in Between, and I do host that also here on YouTube as well. I post it up. All right, so once again, I'm just pinching it in and out with my finger to see what sizing I like. It's pretty simple. I'm trying to, at this point, I gotta hit you always want to hit the little check. Oh my goodness, I forgot the name of it. So right now I'm just kind of thinking about a name for this video, which I should have probably said how to make your thumbnails with PicMonkey, but I was going to show the other app, but I'm like, I really like using PicMonkey more. I'm kind of, but yeah, anyways, and I really didn't want to refilm it. So I'm kind of just playing around with the lettering spacing, and all that stuff. I'm shrinking it to see if I like it that way. You could pick your fonts. So right now, once again, what I'm doing is I'm just going to stack the letters so that it will be a little easier to put in and you want to keep your titles, like they always say, you want to keep your titles pretty short and straight to the point. I try to do my best. It's not always easy. Sometimes it really is difficult, but it takes time and practice, and we're all learning. I mean, no matter how many years you've been on YouTube, we're all learning, and YouTube is always constantly changing, especially in the last couple of years, the ad apocalypse, all that other jazz, but you guys get the point. All right, so as you can see, I'm talking about, you can pick different text, you can change the color of the text, you could change the alignment of the text, the spacing, horizontally and vertical, you can do all that. That's really cool as well. You can add shadow to that, and here I am, I'm just kind of giving it a space. I'm like, okay, I want to make this, try and fit this as, again, just pinching it in and out with my fingers, and I love that little feature with the, like, kind of like that bullseye. Helps you really align everything. Oops, too much. So yeah, so it's just you know, matter of practice. I love, like I said, I love using my own photos. Um, but I figured, you know, since I didn't have like a photo, I'll just use my icon this time around so that you guys can see how it is done. Something quick and easy and already on hand. So at this point, there is a bunch of different fonts. Again, some of these fonts are free, some of them are for paid members. You just gotta, I forgot how much it is for this particular subscription. Um, if you're a YouTuber that makes a lot of different videos, you can do this. You can also use, YouTube does have a thumbnail maker. Who else has a thumbnail maker that I know of? Filmora now has a thumbnail maker. Um, I personally find this the easiest. Oops, sorry about that. I forgot I got the text in the middle of this video. Oh my goodness. The life of a YouTuber. I don't even, yeah, you can turn off text, but you know, my son is home. Well, actually, no, my son is at school. So, yeah, believe it or not, we here, we are still in the midst of summer school while others are actually going back to school. It's crazy. Um, but yeah. So, after I'm pleasantly happy with this, I'm just going to hit that checkbox, and I'm just adding a shadow. I figured, you know, I want to make it red so that it could, a little pop. So if you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Again, I'm just going to hit that save button, and that is done. If you guys have any comments or questions, you then will hit it to your camera. Like I said, you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. You can just email me your comments or questions at EileenTheLittleCrafter.com. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Bye for now.